It's pretty annoying when I hear stories about people asking for wage increase. The lecturers are asking for wage increase. The public sector is asking for wage increase. Doctors are asking for wage increase, and everybody around the world, everybody in Nigeria, presently is asking for wage increase. And from a personal businessman's angle, I tend to wonder, wage increase for what? We have an over bloated public sector. We have an over bloated public sector that's not even performing. How can I, as a businessman, own a corporation and the staff there are not performing optimally and they're asking me for wage increase? Presently, Nigeria has more import. We're spending much more on importation than exports. um, 2018 was more or less like the best year we ever had. Over the years, we've always had a negative balance of trade. And people, this same public sector that never allowed those things to work out, are still the one, and the senators, yes, I remember, are still the ones asking for wage increase. What are we even doing in this country? Other countries are generating more revenue, they're creating more transmission. It was only last year that we were able to reduce our importation to 950 million. Exports, our export was 1.6 billion for previous years, and our import was 2.2 billion. Does that even make sense? We are spending much more than we are making. If you are a salary earner, you are earning 30,000 naira, and you are spending about 45,000 naira every month. Definitely one day the whole hogwash would come down and the whole building will collapse. Frankly, I don't blame Buhari for the failures in Nigeria because majority of our businesses are always dealt on importation. And my fellow Igbo men, of course, they're enterprising. A lot of them are very, I respect them for that. But if you look at all the businesses that most of them do, it's always been importation of one kind or the other, up to the point that we are even importing soup. If you go deep down to, if you investigate the person behind that soup, you find out that it's probably a Nigerian, in an Igbo man somewhere that is behind that idea. We are importing